Hi, I'm Brian Lyons, Master Trainer for Techno Gym, faculty member of PTA Global. Today we're at Corporal Studio in Chicago with Cheryl. Cheryl's going to be doing some core exercises. This is going to be the first of a two-part series. And the way we're going to load the core today is through the Kinesis One and with the hip belt accessory. So a lot of times when we load our core, usually we're going to have something in our hands. Today we're going to change that just a little bit by putting you in a couple different positions. First part being prone or crawling, and we're going to give you some resistance from the hip belt going in a couple different directions. So we talk about two types of clients at PTA Global, a traditional and a progressive client. In a nutshell, a traditional client is someone who wants to feel safe and they like routine with their workouts. A progressive client is someone who loves variety and you need constant engagement to keep them stimulated. Okay, so first part we're going to show you the same movement pattern, but how we will progress it based on the two different client types, the traditional and progressive. So we're going to assume Cheryl here is a traditional client right now, and we're going to put her in the plank position. And what we're going to do is we're going to have her orientate her body to the side of the low handles, or parallel to the low handles. She's going to pop the hip belt right in here, okay? Snap that sucker in. And then what we're going to do is we'll be just a traditional plank. So Cheryl's going to come out in this position here. She's going to roll out. So what we're doing within a plank, we usually only have to deal with ground reaction forces and gravity kind of going in this direction. Now when we attach ourselves to the hip belt, we feel a little bit of a tug here. The cool thing about this, if we talk about functional anatomy, is this is really going to hit our lateral line because it's going to make this whole side of the body really turn on and work in addition to that forces that are pulling us down. So with Cheryl, how's it feeling here?
Tough.
Nice, nice. So with her, we don't want to get too crazy with our progression. So what we can do easily with Cheryl is, on this one, is from a traditional standpoint, is just have her pick up one leg. Okay? Okay, and relax, and then pick up the other leg. Good. Simple progressions, just looking for good solid alignment. Another thing I might do with her is change her beginning position slightly. So I'm going to have her move her head over towards the vertical handle here and swing her feet around towards me. Okay, so just kind of come with the feet over here and then head over there. Good. And all this is doing is just slightly changing that line of flow that's going through the system here. Okay? So perfect. So two easy, simple progressions. Feel good here. Good, solid exercise, nice and tough, but not getting too crazy here. Okay, so what we're going to do with her, and Cheryl's going to take a break here, just come to a knee, is we're going to get her in that same prone position, but now she's a progressive client. So a progressive client, we're going to want to keep engaged. They're more open to trying different things, and they get kind of bored doing that same routine over and over. So what we're going to do is we're going to have her start right away from the push-up position. Okay, same prone position, same line of pull, still dealing with the same forces. But what I'm going to have Cheryl do now is to do a little bit of a crawling pattern. So she's going to crawl out to where my finger is here. So go ahead and crawl out. Good. And then go back. Nice job. Okay. She's going to crawl out to where my hand is here. Good. And then come back. And then she's going to crawl out here where my hand is here. So we can repeat this over and over, or from a progressive client standpoint, we can play a little game. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 medicine balls here, all in different colors. And as a trainer, what I'm going to do is just call out a color. All Cheryl has to do is go out, tap the medicine ball, and then come back. Okay? Yellow. Yellow. Red. Nice job. Blue. Good. Yellow. Excellent. Relax. Okay, Cheryl's going to come to a knee, take a break. Now, whether the client's a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, or what the training goal is, our acute variables will determine that. So if I wanted to do something that was more for endurance, I would give her less rest and do the set a little bit longer. If I wanted to do something that's a little bit more explosive or speed-oriented, I would do a short set with a longer rest period. You can make these games up as you go, but it kind of keeps the client stimulated, because what were you concentrating on while you're doing that crawl? Were you concentrating on how you're moving, or you're concentrating on what's he calling next? I gotta get to that ball.
Concentrating on my core.
Okay.
Staying stable.
Okay, staying stable, and then thinking about what ball you need to get to, right? Okay, good. So thanks a lot. We'll come back for part 2. In part 2, we're going to do some core on the Kinesis One from a kneeling position. Thanks. We'll see you next time.